Hi everybody, Molly Tigger here. I know I haven't been on in a while, but just like everybody else, life got in the way. A lot of things been happening. I had my giveaway and that was really time consuming and confusing for me. I got through that. Then some personal things, came up in my life, and right now I'm without a car, so I can't get around unless I'm lucky enough to be able to borrow someone's car if they don't need it. But what I wanted to share with you today, to show you also another reason I haven't been able to get my crafting done, is my daughter actually has been coming over. She has her girlfriend's birthday party for her children this Saturday. And so she has seen some of the things that I've been making. And then, of course, she's pretty crafty. I'm trying to get her to do some YouTube also. But anyway, she wanted to do the altered letters. This E, let's see if I could. That E is for her little friend Emily, her girlfriend's sister's daughter, because what they're doing is celebrating 3 children's birthdays in one. They're a big family, so which I think is a pretty good idea. But anyway, so she did this, and I'm gonna see if I can I don't know how to focus this in. I don't think. Okay. Anyway, the banner up on top, she did that with the Sizzix. It's this Sizzix banners and keys set. So she used this smaller die for up here, and then she did that, and she put the twine in between. I'm sorry, I don't know the paper. She was going through all my stuff, so she just used, and I didn't have time. But the stamp is the CC Designs, the Heart Kiki she used. Let me put this out here so you can see it. So that's the little stamp she used right there. And she put, I believe that's a Recollections acrylic butterfly. And I believe that's a Recollections flower. And she put lace and some trim on the side of it. And she painted it. I believe this is metallic gold on the back. I think she did a really nice job. And I told her, I said, you really need to do some YouTube videos. Then she altered the letter A for Alex, and she put his name. The letters, I believe Beth from Beth's scrapbook room had sent me. And then she punched out squares and did that. This die cut was also sent to me from someone. And this tractor was a graphic a friend of mine had done. And she just put glossy accents on it. And then she got that little emblem off the internet, and she used some of this trim to look like grass, and then she did the back with metallic brown. Oops. And that's her altered letter A and E. Now, the neat thing that she really did, she saw this on the internet, although she did just say to me, she did see it when we did one of our craft shows. It's called a tutu barrette holder. I don't want to get you dizzy, but I'm going to cover you for a minute. Let's see if I can stand out from it so you can see the whole thing. She did this, she cut the, wait a minute, I'm trying to go out a little bit more. Okay, she cut the form freehand. She did that on a piece of foam board. Then she put some of the stuffing that we use for making the stick pin holders, and then she hot glued, everything's hot glued, and she hot glued the material. She used the tulle. I'm coming up close here. She used tulle. She tied each one separately and then hung ribbons. This is where the children will hang their barrettes. And then she did this. She thought maybe she might want to put some headbands or something. This was a handmade flower sent to me. And I think she did a really, really nice job. So now you see what's been taking up my craft room, because when she comes to craft, I'd like to say I could sit and craft with her. But she brings my grandchildren, so someone's got to watch the grandchildren. So guess who that is? Me. And so I had to push my crafts aside. And Jackie J. Colby, I am working on that box. That's one of the items that got pushed aside. I have so many things to do, and I just couldn't do it. She was also, I don't want to get you dizzy, I'm going to turn you around again. She was also, or is also, still working on a shadow box. As those of you, I have spoken before and told you, my granddaughter, who is going to be 2, is one of an identical twin. We lost our dear Mackenzie, and Nicole, Sweet Lady 1, was kind enough to make the tag door initials with the initials on it, and she made one for our dear sweet Mackenzie, and that my daughter is going to put in a shadow box, which she is still working on. She got confused. I mean, I try not to bother her because this is her thing that she wanted to do. It could have been easy for me to say, you know, let me do it, but no, this is something she needs to do. And she started to get it done, and when she was halfway done, she was looking at it and she was not happy with it. And in honesty, neither was I, because I was going a different route with it than what I seen her going. I thought she should put all the cute little clothes that Mackenzie had worn and the special little flowers she had. I thought she was going to use those items in this box, but she didn't. She went another route, but I think she's going to take that apart. So, Nicole, she's still working on that. It's taking forever, but, you know, my daughter works full-time, and, you know, she has the 2 children when she gets home, so she only does get time at night to do this, and at night she's tired. But like I said, as for me, I want to craft so bad, but, you know, it's easier for her to come here and do it because I have everything set up nice, and it's just more convenient for her. And I certainly don't want to say, don't bring my grandchildren, although I have said you can't really work with them. But anyway, so that's why I haven't been crafting. But she finished these 3, and then I think she has something else she's making, but I don't think that'll take long. So I'm going to hopefully get some crafting done today. But I think she did an awesome job on everything she did, and I'm trying to get her to do some videos, so maybe she will. Thank you all for watching and being so patient with me. Bye, everybody.